Maha Shivaratri is finally here. The most powerful night, the most potent night, the most night for the potential of our spiritual expansion, spiritual awakening is here. This is the night Shiva got married to Parvati, the energy, the union, the marriage of the masculine with the feminine, pure consciousness with energy. It is the night Shiva transformed into an infinite lingam. That's where, into an infinite beam of light. And that's what the lingam represents, right? He also did the Tandava dance. So there are many things that happen on this night, and I just want to go over the four fundamental rituals that I will go through so that maybe it's a refresher for you, right? Depending on where you are, if you're on that side of the world where you're in Fiji, New Zealand, Mauritius, South Africa, you're far ahead, right? It's probably around 8 p.m. And here where I am in the Americas, Canada, West Indies, America, it's still 8 a.m., right? So I started my fast. Ritual number one is fasting, right? We fast so that we reduce the tamas in our body, right? Pasta, meat, alcohol, these things, they dull the mind, right? They make the mind become tamasic. We inflate, we inflame, we become heavy, we become sleepy, right? This is what we're trying to avoid. We're trying to stay sharp, nimble, awake, so that we can absorb the most spiritual power today, right? So that's why we fast. I started my fast yesterday since sunset, but you can start fasting today, right now, and stay fasted. If you can't just stay completely fasted, just have some light food, right? Like fruits or nuts. Number two is jagran, staying awake. It's important that we stay awake, right? Depending on your level or your circumstances, if you have to work, you decide when you want to stay awake. But I will stay awake personally until 6 a.m. tomorrow, until sunrise. And number three is the prayers and the rituals, right? There are 4 times where I will personally be praying that are powerful times, right? So 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., 9 p.m. to midnight, midnight to 3 a.m., and then 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. Between those time slots, I will be doing one round of japa of Om Namah Shivaya and one round of the Mahamrityunjaya mantra. So so I would be doing 4 rounds of japa for each at those time slots, right? But if you're not staying awake for all these times, decide when you wanna stay up until and do those prayers during the time. It's not about the amount of prayer you do. It's not about how much. It's about the devotion, the connection to Shiva that you want to have, right? With a straight spine. And number four, if you're going to the mandir, then you will have opportunities to do rituals around the lingam. I'm staying home because I have to work the next day. But these are the four rituals that I wanted to cover as a reminder for today. I wish you a pious Mahashivaratri and Namaste.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.